Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a review of the LegalZoom platform. This is an online business formation website, and I'm going to walk you guys through all the different features and services that they offer, all their pros and cons, and basically everything that you need to know before you make the decision on whether or not you should go with them. But before I get started, I do want to say that LegalZoom is not sponsoring this video. We just want to make this video because we're a big fan of all the services and things that they're doing for new business owners. And yeah, nowadays, I highly recommend going with an online formation service. They make the process so easy to form an LLC, an S Corp, or whatever that you want to form. And compared to having somebody else do it for you, this can be very, very cost effective. I've talked to people in the past that have started their business for over $1,000 because they went with somebody to do it for them. But nowadays, there are so many online business formation services that are much easier to use. They'll do everything for you, and they cost way less than if you were to hire a freelancer to do it for you. A lot of the times, these freelancers are charging way more than necessary, and that's because they know that as a new business owner, you probably don't know too much about the cost. So with that being said, let's jump into the LegalZoom website and I can show you guys all their different services. So here I am on the LegalZoom LLC page, and we'll leave links down below where you guys can check out all the different pages that we'll go over today. But looking at their pricing plans, we can see that they have 3 different plans. They have the basic, pro, and the premium. So yes, the basic plan is pretty much free. This is going to cost $0 for them to make your business official, but you do have to pay state filing fees. So this is going to vary depending on which state you want to form your LLC in. So this plan includes the articles of organization. This is the document needed to actually officially register your LLC with the state. They also have a name check service. So this is where you can see if your business name is taken or not. They also have a digital welcome packet. So this is a step-by-step checklist that you guys can follow after your LLC is formed. This is super helpful for new business owners who have no idea what to do after their LLC is formed. But if you guys don't want to read that checklist, we actually have a video on this channel that will go over the top things that you need to do after you form your LLC. And the last main benefit with the basic plan is that you get a customizable website to establish your professional online presence. This is super important for new businesses. You need a website, and this is going to be powered through Wix. However, you are going to have to upgrade your Wix plan in order to get custom branding. So this is going to be things like having a custom domain name, which makes it very, very professional. And this is super important when customers visit your website. They want to see a professional looking website domain name. They don't want to see a website with the Wix ending on it. Now, in terms of actually building out your website, I know this is a little bit off topic, but for that, we actually recommend using a platform like Hostinger. They're much more affordable than something like Wix. You can either use their AI website builder or you can go with something like WordPress. And yeah, if you guys are interested in learning how to actually build a business website, we have other videos on this channel that we'll link down below. Now, moving down, we can also see what else is included on the basic plan. So obviously everything that we already talked about. And then when it comes to the compliance essentials, they're not going to give you an operating agreement. They're also not going to give you your EIN or a financial account authorization letter. They're not going to give you small business and insurance guidance, but for their customer support, you are going to have access to email and chat. And just a quick note on this, but their customer service is actually really good, especially with the pro and the premium plan. You're also going to have access to phone support. And yeah, I've never had any issues with any of their support channels. Any issues that you guys have with your business formation, they'll be able to handle it through the support channels in a timely manner. Now, moving on to the pro plan, this is going to be $249 plus the state filing fees. And this is going to include any of the essentials that'll actually help you operate in compliance with the state. So this is going to include everything with the basic package, except you're also going to get an operating agreement. This is basically going to help you set up guidelines and how your business is going to operate. This isn't necessary in every single state out there, but it's recommended. And this is going to be a little bit complex for most beginners. That's because you have to add some legal stuff to the document. And that's why I recommend just going with them. They'll be able to make sure that you're staying compliant with the state and also making sure that you have a good operating agreement for your business. With the pro plan, you're also going to get your EIN, which is going to be used to file taxes, open business bank accounts, and also so you can hire people for your business. Moving on, you'll also have access to over 150 customizable legal documents and unlimited e-signatures for 1 year. And you get initial phone consultations with specialists about business insurance and taxes. This initial phone consultation is actually very helpful for new business owners in case you have any questions. So I highly recommend that you guys take advantage of that. And then last, they have the premium plan. So this is going to be an extra $50 plus any state filing fees. And with this, you guys are going to have hands-on guidance from an experienced business attorney. And they're going to help you make important business formation decisions based on your state and basically walk you through everything so that it's very easy. You also get unlimited 30-minute attorney consultations about new legal topics. And you can also make any changes to your LLC formation documents within the first 30 days. So this is super helpful for new business owners who don't really know about whether or not they're going to pivot. So if you do need to make any changes to your formation documents, they're going to do this absolutely for free, when normally they would cost anywhere between $50 to over $200 to make any changes. So out of all these plans, I highly recommend getting at least the pro plan. This is going to help most new business owners get started with an operating agreement and an EIN, which is super important. And I don't recommend doing that yourself because you're gonna have to learn about all the different regulations within your state. And chances are you probably don't know about all the different legal stuff that you have to put on that operating agreement. Now, in terms of other services that they have, I'll just quickly go over them, but first they have the business licenses. So for $99, you guys can get a business license report, and this is gonna help you find the right licenses, permits, and registrations to operate legally. So yeah, if you have any federal, state, or local licenses and permits that you need, they're gonna help you know which ones that you need, and they're also gonna give you direct access to all the required applications. This can save you hours and hours of time, so I highly recommend, and I think it's worth the $100. Next, they also have a patent service. So for $199 plus any filing fees, you guys can patent anything that you guys create for your business. So for your guys' businesses, if you guys are inventing something and you need to protect it, they're gonna help you complete and file your provisional application. They're also gonna help you digitize and also add any color adjustments for your technical drawings. And there's also an optional professional preparation. And with this, they'll help you with your technical drawings. But with this, you guys can check them out using the link down below, and additional fees will apply. Next, they have the nonprofit business formation. So if you guys are trying to start a nonprofit, they're gonna be able to do this for you at $99 plus any filing fees. And that's just for the economy plan. You guys can check out all their different plans on this and see which one is right for you. And again, we'll leave all the links down below to all these different websites. Moving on, we have their registered agent service. So no matter which state that you're operating in, your business is going to need a registered agent. And so they offer this for $249 per year. And yes, although you can be your own registered agent, I highly recommend against this if you want to keep your privacy. And also if you just want to make your life easier, because as a registered agent, you actually do need to be available during business hours every single day. And yeah, the registered agent information is going to be on public record. And so for example, if you're getting sued, it's probably not too professional if you have a customer and out of nowhere, you suddenly get court papers delivered to you. Next up, they have a DBA service. This is a doing business as. So if you guys want to apply for one, they can help you start this at $99 plus any filing fees. And that's just for the standard plan. They also have a premium plan that you guys can check out. Next, they also have a foreign qualification page, and this is going to start at $229 plus any state filing fees. So if you want your company to conduct business in another state than the state that it was formed, then this is the process that you would go through. And again, the standard package is $229 plus any state filing fees. And then they also have a rush package at $339. Then we have the estate plans. So these start at $249. And with this, you guys can create a last will or a living trust. So if any of these services apply to you guys, definitely check them out. And yeah, of course, we also have the business formation. So if you guys want to start an LLC, we've already talked about this page. And yeah, now to quickly go over the pros and cons. For the pros, I'll say that it's very easy to use for new business owners. And you also get free legal advice from the pro plan. This is a huge perk that not a lot of business formation services offer. So if you guys are going to go with LegalZoom, I highly recommend taking advantage of this. And when it comes to the cons, I will say that it does get pretty expensive if you go with the pro or the premium plan, but this is super worth it if you think about the time that they're saving you, right? You don't need to figure out all the legal stuff with your operating agreement, and you also don't need to spend time getting your EIN and all the other stuff that we talked about. Anyways, that is my review of the LegalZoom LLC platform in depth. I hope you guys got some value out of this video. And again, we'll leave links down below to all the different services that we talked about in today's video. They are affiliate links, so we are going to receive a small referral fee if you guys use them. It's at no extra cost to you guys. It's just going to help support this channel so that we can keep creating free content like this for you guys. And yeah, if you use our links, I do want to say thank you so much in advance. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Here on this channel, we make a lot of videos like this that help you start and grow your own business. And yeah, thank you guys so much for your time. I'll see you in the next video.